Hello guys, welcome to my channel SwathiPharmaJnan. Today's topic is monolactams. Monolactams are monocyclic and bacterially produced beta-lactam antibiotics. These monolactams are one of beta-lactam antibiotics. The beta-lactam ring is not fused to any another ring. That's why they are called as monolactams. Mono indicates single, lactams indicates one lactam ring. So single beta-lactam ring is present in this monolactam drugs, which is not any another ring. Monolactams are effective only against aerobic gram-negative bacteria. Monolactams are also called as monobactams. We can call it as lactams or bactams. Examples under monolactams are sulfagesine, aztreonam, tigmonam. The mechanism of action of this monolactam drugs are monolactams inhibit bacterial growth by interfering with the transpeptidation reaction of bacterial cell wall synthesis. During the bacterial cell wall synthesis, the transpeptidase enzyme is involved. So that reaction is considered as transpeptidation reaction. By interfering with the transpeptidation reaction, they inhibit the bacterial growth. Monolactams covalently bind to penicillin binding protein to prevent growth of the cell wall via peptidoglycan synthesis. Monolactams, they will covalently bind with the penicillin binding protein, which is PBP, to prevent the growth of the cell wall by inhibiting or interfering with the peptidoglycan synthesis. For detailed diagrammatic or schematic representation of this mechanism of action, you can check for my penicillins and cephalosporins mechanism of action. Next drug under monolactams is sulfagesine. In this sulfagesine, there is a one ring that is beta-lactam ring. What is beta-lactam ring? Four-membered ring containing one nitrogen and one ketone group at fourth position. Consider this nitrogen as first position, second position, third position and fourth position. This one we can also call it as 4-azitidinone. And at first position there is a sulfonic acid group is present, and at third position there is a methoxy group and a long side chain which contains amino group, and alkyl side chain is present along with the carboxylic acid functional group. Uses of this sulfagesine is it is active against gram-negative bacteria and its infections. Whatever the gram-negative bacterial infections are there, for that sulfagesine will be useful for the treatment. Next drug is aztreonam. The structure of aztreonam is this one. So this contains beta-lactam ring is present. Beta-lactam ring is present. To this beta-lactam ring, sulfonic acid group is present at first position, and at second position there is a methyl group, and at third position there is a side chain similar like sulfagesine, and in between this amide group, after this amide group, to one methyl group there is a one heterocyclic ring is present, that is thiazole. What is thiazole? Thia indicates sulfur, az indicates nitrogen, all indicates it is a 5-membered ring containing 2 double bonds. And at second position of this thiazole ring there is a amino group. Uses of this aztreonam is to treat sepsis, to treat respiratory infections, urinary infections, biliary infections, gastrointestinal and female genital tract infections. Aztreonam is active against aerobic gram-negative bacteria also. The last drug under monobactams is tigmonam. The structure of tigmonam contains beta-lactam ring, and at first position there is a sulfonic acid. Second position there is a methyl group is present which is in beta orientation, and at third position a side chain is present similar like aztreonam, and thiazole ring is present which is attached to the methyl group or to the nitrile group. There is a thiazole ring attached. To this thiazole ring there is a amino group substitution at second position. Coming to uses of tigmonam, it is orally active monobactam. It is highly resistant to beta-lactamase enzyme. So tigmonam is active against Enterobacter bacteria, Escherichia coli, Klebsiella species and Proteus infections. This is about monobactams. This question about monobactams or beta-lactamase inhibitors will come under 5 marks. Thank you.